All right, we're gonna make a Singapore Sling. This drink has a lot of ingredients. It was created in Singapore around 1913 at the Raffles Hotel. Now, the original recipe was lost around 1930, so bartenders have been piecing together the ingredients throughout the years. We're gonna make ours with the following ingredients. We've got gin, cherry herring, Cointreau or triple sec, Benedictine. We've got some pineapple juice here, some grenadine, Angostura bitters, and a lime for lime juice. And we're gonna garnish it with pineapple slice and a cherry. In this case, I've got a maraschino. Definitely wanna use a fresh cherry if they're available, but if not, go ahead and use a maraschino. So we're gonna build this in a mixing glass. So let's start with gin. And I've got our jigger here. We're gonna do 1.5 ounces of gin. And we'll follow that up with 1/2 ounce of cherry herring. Next, we're gonna add 1/4 ounce of Cointreau or triple sec. 4 ounces of pineapple juice. I've got that measured out here. Pour it in. 1/4 ounce of lime juice. So I have a lime. Cut that in half and squeeze 1/4 ounce. Definitely want to use fresh lime juice here and not Rose's, which is a sweetened lime juice. Now we'll add a dash of grenadine. Now with grenadine, make sure you use a real grenadine. In this case, I'm using Fee Brothers. You don't just want to use the juice from maraschino cherries. Totally different thing. So we'll just add a little bit of a dash and 2 dashes of Angostura. And that is it for the ingredients. So we'll throw some ice in here and go ahead and shake it up. You really don't have to shake this one up too much because we're serving it in a tall glass over rocks. So it's more of just getting everything blended together. So we've got a tall Collins glass will work, any kind of tall glass. We're gonna put fresh ice in here. And strain over the fresh ice. Now, if you have anything left over in a cocktail, feel free to use a sidecar like this and just pour the extra ingredients in, because you can't always match up the glass that you have with what the ingredients call for. So this is a great example of making sure that you don't waste what you have and serving everything that you can. All right, so we're gonna garnish it with a cherry and a pineapple. And this drink is a just fantastic, exotic, tropical, refreshing drink. And that's Singapore Sling. Gang Bay.